I always wanted to be an artist. I always wanted to go to art school. I was brought up, my granny and granddad, mum and dad are all very artistic. And all the way throughout school, from when I was younger, I always loved art the most. I went to Waldorf school for a couple of years when I was younger. And I think that really kind of encouraged, kind of more than at primary school. I remember it was all very much colouring in the lines, but Waldorf school was very much like, oh, colour outside the lines and colours mixed together. And when I was in high school, I had a really helpful art teacher, and I went to a lot of the classes with creative learning as well, out at White Space. We did like ceramics and yeah, kind of all the different mediums. I've always wanted to go to art school, and then it was never kind of a decision. It was just always a, yeah, I'm going to be an artist. The Sustaining Life as a creative course was just incredible. To be honest, it was a lot of the information was far more than I ever learned in art school about actually not just my art, but how to kind of do anything with art and how to kind of survive out with the art school community, because when you're at art school it was very much you're in a little bubble, and then you kind of get out of the sausage factory of art school and you're kind of a bit lost, and you don't really know. Like, I had no experience in approaching galleries, writing proposals, and Slack really like helped me. Like, it showed me how to write the importance of a proposal and how to write it properly and what they need and what they expect. And one of the most important things I think from Slack was the kind of network of people that I met. Slack as well, they brought in people who practice art in Aberdeen, and there were other people who were involved, and they kind of gave you kind of like a look in to information that you wouldn't normally have from people, and it was like, you know, invaluable information. One thing I think that's maybe different from a lot of other places is the kind of price in Aberdeen and like the kind of affordability of everything. Affording studio space, affording rent, you know, and that is difficult anyway, and so then it means working a lot, which then takes away from an artistic practice. I think as well there's not so many platforms as maybe other cities to kind of show work. So that even though there's a lot of people producing, a lot of really, really talented people in Aberdeen, it's just quite difficult to get your work out there and for people to see it. I think in Aberdeen there are so many talented people, and there's so many people that are making lots and lots of different work, lots of different styles, and I think that's really special. And I think just now there's lots of new projects happening, there's lots of initiatives and programs starting up. So I think as well, because Aberdeen is maybe limited than what's going on in other cities, there's a lot more kind of importance on all these little things that are happening. So it's a lot easier to kind of be part of it because there's not as much going on. I think there's a lot more maybe graduates kind of sticking around in Aberdeen because they've seen that there is a lot more potential and there's a lot of things going on. I think as well there's a really good platform just now for collaboration between artists and kind of working between disciplines, and how each other can help each other and benefit each other's practices, and how they can kind of work together that normally maybe like they would be separate, where kind of fine art can kind of meet design as well. I think for me, really, one of the most beneficial things has been Slack. The Sustaining Life is a creative course, because I think after leaving Grays, I kind of was working full time and not kind of really knowing where to go or how to do, or, you know, I've made the art, but what do I do with it, or what am I making it for? And through Slack, I kind of met a lot of people in the same boat, and we kind of really helped each other out. So I think for me, having like a network of people, whether or not they're in the same kind of work in the same way as you do, they're maybe design, fine art, I think having the kind of link of other creatives is really helpful. You can pick each other up when you're down, or you can support each other and go to exhibitions with each other. You can have someone who's kind of always looking out for you, and you know, you can go for help or advice, or if you're not quite sure if, you know, something's good or something's bad, or you just want like kind of like honest opinion of something. I think it's really important to have that network of people, and it's a lot easier when you're doing that with someone else, because otherwise it can be quite isolating.
Yeah.